Leo. Leo, welcome. We're going to and something else. We're going to do a general read for you, Leo. Apologize, my brain's not functioning at the highest capacity today. So, hey, maybe there's some great messages in here because I won't be able to think and it'll just be all guided. But anyway, yeah, I'm still suffering from that concussion thing. It's acting up a little bit today. But that said, let's look at your current energy, desires, outcome, what's working for you, what you may need to be aware of. We'll clarify all of that, and then we'll get into pulling three more cards at the end just to make sure that we have everything for this read for you. Current energy, Page of Wands. Could be some information coming in for you. Something that makes you, some type of communication that makes you, probably regarding work actually. But we'll see. We'll clarify shortly. Could be some inspiration or something like that coming in as well. With the Magician coming up, that's in your desires section. So being able to create. Magician is one of my favorite cards. I don't know why. Five of Cups is in your outcome. Interesting. Regret. Just kind of upset that things aren't quite going the way you thought. King of Cups is what shows up in what's working for you. And the Two of Swords is what you need to be aware of. Two of Swords being some type of decision that may need to be made. Maybe you're not looking at all things. That said, let's go through. Let's start to clarify. Let's put this story together and figure out what's going on. Seems like it's been a long time for you. With respect to any type of healing, it's like you've been going through a rough patch for a while, and finally things are just starting to gain momentum in a different direction. They're starting to move to the point where you can start to heal, but heal in a way that allows you to continue sort of fighting the good fight, if you will. The Magician is your card malfunctions. If they're three, I'm going to take them. It is three. Those three cards fell out right into my lap. Maybe you're not supposed to see this. I don't know. In your desires, we have the Magician, clarified by the Page of Pentacles, the Devil, and the Star. And what I get from this in your desires is it's like you're desiring to be selfish. You know what? I have had enough of doing all of these things for everybody else and making their wishes come true. And it's kind of like, it's my turn. This is my turn. When is it my turn? Is kind of what I'm getting. Which leads nicely to the Five of Cups. But underneath the Five of Cups, we have the Moon, the Ace of Cups, and the Emperor. So we have the Moon and the Star that's showing up. This is like, in the outcome, it's like, for some of you, it might be a relationship that's falling apart. And that kind of that kind of makes sense with this desire section, because this relationship, it feels like, you know, if you'd gotten to know each other better, things would have been different. I don't know if that makes sense to some of you. Hopefully it does. It's kind of yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting. Is like, you thought you knew this person, but it's just not happening the way you thought it was going to. Um, but even still, there's more to be discovered about this person. And with the Five of Cups, he's got 3 cups that are knocked over. There's still 2 full cups. So this isn't like an end-all be-all thing, like everything's been wasted. There is things that are salvageable here, especially with the Emperor showing up. There's a lot of success that's available if you can work through this. There's a lot that you're not seeing, or a lot that this person is not showing you. And keep in mind, it's just your emotions at this point. Have you put your head into this to figure this out? Let's go through those 3 wanted to slip out. The King of Cups, High Priestess, 2 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. With the King of Cups, it seems like you've been emotionally restrained, or you're emotionally restraining yourself. Not a bad thing. It's like you've got the wisdom to look at this. It's almost, for some of you, I see that this is a younger person that you are, or somebody that's younger than you. Somebody a little more immature with the High Priestess being here. But this is a really good connected relationship. There's a lot that you guys have to offer each other. And, of course, the 10 of Pentacles. So as you're looking at this, you can feel this. This is something that you're in your feels about. This isn't something that you're looking at with intellect only. And this brings us to the 2 of Swords. So we have the Queen of Wands, the Empress, and the 10 of Cups. That's interesting. So we've had the Emperor and the Empress, a divine match that shows up. We could also say that as we go through this, you're not sure. It's like you're waiting. You're balancing things with this 2 of Swords energy. You're looking at this person as like, hey, ooh, maybe this is not a single person. This is possibly a 2-person thing. Maybe you're trying to decide between 2 people, Queen of Wands and the Empress. In order to bring yourself this 10 of Cups. It's interesting that we've had the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. So you're looking at one, and you can see that this person, although they're younger, possibly, there's a good point where this could really bring you the 10 of Pentacles energy. So that material stability, that life of abundance, if you will. But then on the other hand, it's like there's this Queen of Wands that you're looking at, and you can see this person being very motherly, they're very loving, and you see this committed relationship with them with the 10 of Cups here. This is really interesting. Let's pull 3 more cards for this, Leo. 7 of Pentacles, the Judgment, and the Page of Cups. Well, either way, you're going to have to make a choice. There's a future to be had here. That future can be of your making. It could be that you need to make a choice, or at the same time, you're choosing to bring something back from the past. And something from the past, for some of you, may be coming back to give you like a Page of Cups offer, where they're coming to you going, hey, I really like you as well. There are so many choices in love here for you. Yeah, I get I get that why this 5 of excuse me, 5 of Cups is here. Leo, that's what I have for you today. Thank you for being here. I appreciate your support. For those that have not yet subscribed, I invite you to do so. Best of luck with this, Leo. I'm really curious as to how this is going to turn out for you. We'll talk to you next time. Stay safe.